日本語ちょっと。日本語ちょっ
おー、
と。
すごいね。
Mm. But which station
こっちで、
is nearest to you in Hachioji?
え北野。
Kitano?
うん。
Mm. I used to live in
Do
Keio
you know?
Horinouchi, Keio line, Keio Horinouchi station.
いやいやいや、堀之内。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love
Yeah, I
Hachioji
know
is
it.
the best district in Tokyo, I think. Very beautiful. Very
It's
beautiful.
beautiful. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love Hachioji is number one for me. Very cheap,
Really?
very nice view, very nice nature. Everything is perfect.
Yeah. But you're Russian.
Ukraine. I'm from Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine.
Yeah.
Ukraine. Are you
Yes.
living in Russia?
No. I live in Ukraine actually. I don't know why it's showing Russia actually, but I'm living in Ukraine.
Okay. Is it possible to be a Ukraine guy to live in Russia?
I think no.
No, right?
No, not possible. Mm. Which
It
state in
sucks.
your United States are you from? Which state?
I'm not actually. I was lying to you.
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
want to say my nationality.
Ah,
Where
let
do you
me
think I
guess.
am from?
You're from
Yeah.
Argentina.
Guess.
Argentina.
Not bad. Not bad. It's a Spanish country.
Chile.
Nope.
South America country, yes?
Nope.
Central America.
Nope.
Spain.
Spain.
I see.
Yeah.
Barcelona or which part?
It's in the north of Madrid.
North of Madrid. That's amazing.
Yes.
What are you
I
doing
live
in
in
Japan?
Japan for 20. I live here for 25 years. I was raised in Japan.
Raised. Ah, so you have Japanese, yeah?
No. I'm full Spanish, but my family came here when I was 3 years old.
Aha, so your father or mother not Japanese, yes?
Not Japanese, both Spanish.
Okay. What are you doing for job in Japan?
I fix watches like Rolex and Omega stuff.
Fixing.
Fix like maintenance and fix.
That's amazing job. That's amazing job. Yes.
Yeah. It's a cool job.
Hmm.
What
And
do you do?
I work in a hospital in reception.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sounds hard. A lot of work, right?
Yeah, a lot of work. Yes. Why your parents decided to move to Japan?
We are Christian missionary.
Hmm. Ah, that's
So we came to Japan to spread the gospel.
what kind of church? It's just a Christian Catholic church?
Catholic.
Catholic, okay. That's-
Yes.
But
What about you?
I heard in Catholic religion, priests can't have kids, yes, or can't marry, I think, or can't have kids or
Yeah,
something
they,
like
they, they cannot they cannot marry, they cannot have kids. They're single for life.
that. But your parents not priests, they just Christians,
No,
yeah.
they just Christian.
Uh-huh. I used to work in English school in Japan, and
Hmm.
my trainer from Philippines, he was Catholic,
Yeah,
and he was kind of not priest but very important person in the church. He always gives speeches in the church. Every Saturday or Sunday he go to church and give speeches. Very important person. Maybe you know
was
him.
he Catholic? Was he Catholic? Because in Catholic churches, the people who talk in church is only the priest. So if he's not the priest, maybe he's not Catholic. He's a Protestant.
No, he's Catholic, but maybe he's priest. I'm not sure. I think he's priest. Yes, maybe he's
Oh,
priest. Yeah, but
okay.
yeah, his name is. He's from Philippines. Ken, maybe you know
Yeah.
Ken. Do you know? Have
I,
you heard about him?
I
Ken.
don't know him. I don't know him.
You
No,
don't
no,
know
no,
him.
no, no.
No,
I
okay,
don't
okay.
know.
But he loves
But do
God
you
so much.
believe? Yeah. God is great. Do you believe in something?
I'm agnostic, means I don't know truth. I don't know truth. Agnostic.
Okay, but it's not about knowing the truth. It's about believing, right?
Actually, yes, you're right. I believe in God. It's probably 99% or 95% He's exist because simply we have, let's say, bacteria, virus, we have cockroach, we have animals, we have humans, and logically we're supposed to have someone higher,
Yeah. Right.
logically, because we have so many creatures in the earth. So logically, something higher exists, but the problem is, uh, I don't know how he looks like, what he wants, and the most important question. If I ask you a question, maybe you quit your Catholic religion. Can I ask?
Of course. No, my faith is 100%. Never changes my heart.
But after this question, maybe for 5 minutes, your faith will change to 50%. Are you ready to listen?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Only three words. Three words. Who created the God?
It's actually I made that question to myself once,
Mm,
and you know what? Because I've met God, I had no doubt that there is God.
mhm,
Okay, and then if you think about it, who made God? But before that, you have to understand the human brain, our level of knowledge,
mm.
right? Because we are, at the end of the day, we are human. We don't know everything, right? So if you think that way, maybe you can think that uh, it's not in our, how can I say, level. Like it's not possible for us to think that there is not a creator of God. You know,
Mhm,
because in our world, everything is created by something, right?
mm, mm, mm.
Logically.
Yes, yes.
So when you think that way, at the end of the day, you end up thinking, okay, then who created God? But that's the human way of thinking,
Yes, yes.
right? But
Yes,
you don't need to think that way. You don't need to be a human because it's God, right? So
yes.
because I met God, if I didn't met God, I think that's a very good question, and I think that's maybe um, a reason to not believe in God.
Mhm,
But because I met God, I can say that I don't even care about that.
mhm.
You know,
Okay. Yeah,
you know.
that's great. How did you met God? How did you met him?
It was interesting. I was raised in a Christian Catholic family, but I was out of church for like almost 10 years. I didn't go to church. I didn't pray. I didn't believe. You know, I had my life. But one day, when I was lost, hmm, I was at the bottom. I didn't know what to do anymore. I was trying to do everything by myself, trying to fix everything, but I couldn't. And at that moment, I said, why not ask God to help for help? You know? And at that moment, like I don't know how to explain it, but it was a an amazing experience that I felt God here. Like at the moment I opened my heart to Him, I
Mhm,
said, why not to ask him for help? Like at that moment, he came like so fucking strong. I opened the door a little bit. He opened the door and I said, "Let me in." You know,
mhm,
he came to my heart. I started crying. I felt him so strong.
mhm,
I
mhm.
was driving at that moment, but I was like, I couldn't even breathe. I had to stop the car and started crying and crying and crying because I felt him in my heart so strong, and I met him really. I felt him. So since that, I have zero doubt that God is here with me. He was waiting for me to open the door. So what I can say to you is just, if you are agnostic, you say maybe if 95% there is God, all you have to do is open your heart because
Mm,
He's waiting for each one of
mhm,
us in
mhm,
front of us. He's waiting. If you
mhm.
open the door, he will come. He's waiting for you. I'm serious, because before my experience, I didn't believe it. Really, I said whatever. If you say so, okay. But once I had this experience,
Mhm.
uh,
Yes, yes,
that's
yes.
the
I
truth for me.
understand.
So I recommend you to just try to open the heart. He will come in, and
Yeah.
it's good. It's good because it will change your life. I don't know about your life. Maybe you're happy, you have everything you need, but
Mm.
yes,
You know, I'm from Ukraine, and in Ukraine we have Christian Orthodox Church, almost the same like Catholic, almost the same. Maybe difference is just
yes,
priests can't get married or something like this, you know? Yeah.
yes. I know, I know.
Yeah, yeah, but totally the same. Actually, I was Christian when I was born because my parents are Christian, you know. I
Yeah,
was Christian. I went to church sometimes, not like 100% Christian, just, you know, believe in God, pray sometimes, like this, you know. And
yeah.
the problem is, uh, I become vegetarian. Do you know vegetarian? Vegetarian.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. So when I become vegetarian, now I'm vegan already. So I was vegetarian those times, then become vegan. So when I become
Sorry, sorry,
vegetarian, yes.
sorry. What is the difference between vegan and vegetarian?
So vegetarian can eat human meat, but vegan not human meat at all. Just kidding. Just kidding. So
Okay,
vegetarian
okay.
eat animal products like milk and eggs, but vegan no animal products at all. So vegan don't
Oh,
eat no milk, no eggs, no meat, no fish, nothing animals, you know. So
so vegan is the level up of vegetarian.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay, okay,
Also
okay,
no
okay.
human meat also.
Thank
So
God.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Then when I become vegetarian, um, I start asking question, you know, because I was Christian actually, and same way I'm vegetarian, and I couldn't understand because in Bible it's mentioned that you can eat some animals like I forget different animals you can eat, some animals like pigs you can't eat, some animals like you can, some, and I couldn't understand why religion separate animals for food, you know, because for me all animals the same, and actually for me animals should so my equation that I have, God create me very kind, yes, that's why I actually become
Yes.
vegetarian, because I'm kind person, you know, because I love animals same like humans,
Yeah,
you know. So God
yeah, yeah,
already
yeah.
create me kind person, so I was like, when I become vegetarian, I feel so like you meet God, you said feel the same.
Yes,
I start feeling so happy because I stop killing animals, I stop participating in this process of killing animals, you know, I stop eating meat. It's like you kill and suddenly you stop killing and you feel so good because you don't murder anymore, you know.
yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yeah. I get.
same feeling like you, something like this, and then I start questioning, oh, if I feel so good, why God allowed us in Bible, like some part of Bible mentions that we can eat some animals, and then I couldn't understand why God create me kind. So literally, my Bible is in my head already. So God create me kind, yes, from beginning. And then
Yes,
suddenly in Bible he mentioned, oh, you can eat meat, you know. So literally in Bible he says that you can kill, you can kill animals in Bible, and it
yes,
is this contradiction appears, you know, between religion and my real Bible here, that in my head, my real Bible, you know, that God already
yeah,
created
yeah,
me like this, you know, and I couldn't
yes,
understand why contradiction between religion and real me, you know. So means
yes,
something not perfect, either me or religion, something not perfect because it's against my values that God already created in me, you know. God already put value, don't kill. And I can't kill. If
yes,
you give me knife, I can't kill animals. Even me, I give you knife and ask, can you kill cow? I think you can't, yes?
I don't think I can.
Yes, yes. You see, did God create us like that already? Real God means like not Christian, not Muslim God, just God that exists, create us like that, you know? And then
Yes.
religion appears and says that you can kill, you know, like you're allowed to kill, you know, like this. So that's why I'm kind of spiritual, more spiritual, not agnostic. I think I'm more spiritual. I believe in God, but without any religion, you know, because religion against values that God already created in me.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
understand. I understand.
and I start discovering what religion is prohibit to eat meat. And I found only one religion in the world that prohibited meat. It's Jainism. In India, small religion, I don't know, not Hinduism, but it's Jainism. It's like
Yes.
in India, small religion, I don't know. And there's totally prohibit to eat meat, 100%. So then I didn't become those religious person, but I'm still spiritual, but without
Hmm.
religion, like this. This is my
Yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I understand. It's a good story. I have a
Yeah.
couple of questions for you.
Mm-mm.
I'm just curious. For example, you say like for me, human being is a how do you say an animal that eats meat, not vegetable.
Yeah,
How
yeah, yeah.
how do you call the
Vegetarian, vegetarian. Yes. Carnivore. Just
carnivore? Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Carnivore.
Mhm.
So for example, a lion kills a zebra to eat it, right?
Yeah, yes.
Because that's the nature, right?
Mm-mm.
So I think a human being is also carnival.
Maybe.
I
Maybe.
think I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's what I think. Because
Mm.
otherwise, why people will like to eat meat, right?
Oh.
From the beginning,
Mm,
like
mm.
when human being were like mm, still like a long time ago when we were like a little bit more like
Mm,
monkeys, you know,
mm,
we used to kill the like the Homo sapiens. They used to kill animals to eat it, right? So I
yes.
think that's the nature of the human being,
Yes, yes.
right? So I think if that's the truth, if that's the nature, what do you think about it? Why do you think a human being from the nature it used to eat meat, but
Mhm.
of course there are vegans, people who don't like to eat meat, but if the nature is as a lion eats a zebra, human being eats a pig, I
Mm,
don't see the difference between those two. What do you
mm.
think about that?
Yeah, I'm think like that. So, mm, so for example, me, I can't kill animals, but
Yes.
lion can kill. So nature or God created lion like this to kill animals, you know. But me,
Hmm.
God created me kind, so I can't kill animals for me. Even you, you can't kill
Yes,
animals.
yes, but I think that's because of the difference of the time, because we have now so many ways to eat without killing, right?
Yes,
But
yes.
before that, when we were Homo sapiens, we had to kill to eat, right, to survive.
Yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
that was the nature. But now that we live in a better world, a easier world,
Mhm.
we don't need to kill. That's why human being now, if some you say to a kid kill the cow,
Mhm.
the kid will not do it, right?
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
if we ask a Homo sapiens kid, go kill the cow, he will go with the spear and say, yes, let's go, you know.
Yes, yes,
So I think
yes.
the difference is when we are born.
Yes, 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 yes.
What do you
Exactly.
think about that?
Yeah. So I always like to ask questions instead of answer. I like to ask questions so you can find answer by yourself. So my question is,
Yes.
if your family are vegetarian, like your father and mother are vegetarians,
Yes.
what do you think? Would you be vegetarian too? Like from born, if your mother and father vegetarian, what do you think?
I think if my parents are vegetarian and they feed me with only vegetables, from the beginning, I think I will be vegetarian.
Yes, yes. So you see, this is answer on your question. Some people become vegetarian because of parents. And
Hmm.
another question, more important. If, for
Yes.
example, you born, let's say your mother and father not vegetarian or vegetarian, doesn't matter, and I give
Mm.
you, let's say you are 5 years old or 10 years old, let's say, and I give you,
Yes.
let's say, apple, a
Mm.
live chicken.
Mm.
What would you choose to eat? A live chicken or apple? What do you think?
Well, it depends on your like situation, like your how, like for example, if you are grown in a how do you say, a farm, maybe I could choose to kill the animal to eat it.
Mm.
But if I was born in a normal house, I would choose the apple.
Yes, but my question is like there is no farm, so because from I believe from
Hmm.
beginning from beginning God create
Yes.
us kind. So let's say if you have choice between apple or cabbage or carrot and animal, you have choice, you would always choose apple or carrot or like nuts or something like plant based. I think you would choose from
Yes.
beginning. But of course, why people become or okay, my question, very stupid question, but try to answer. What do you think?
Yes.
Why you eat meat? Why you eat meat?
Why do I eat meat?
Yes,
um, First of all, because I like it.
yes, yes. Question.
Yes,
Second
I
question.
like
Why
it.
you like it? Why you like it?
It tastes good.
Okay. Why you decide it tastes good? Who taught you? Who taught you to eat meat?
Don't. I mean, I've been eating meat mm, since I was little,
Yes.
so I
So
think it's a normal thing to eat meat.
So, since you little, yes, but how did you start to eat meat? How did you start?
How did I start? Because my parents gave it to me.
Yes, this is answer on your question. Your parents taught you to eat meat. It's connected
Yes.
also to question like if your parents vegetarians, they would taught you
Yes.
to not eat meat, opposite.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now question is like, what do you think? Do your parents or my parents, doesn't matter, perfect? What do you think? They're perfect?
They are perfect. What do you mean by that? Are they
So
perfect?
perfect means like I don't know how to explain. They are
They
100%
don't.
right. What do you think? They are 100%
Oh.
right, like this. Your
Okay.
parents or my
Okay.
parents, doesn't matter which parents.
Yeah, we are human beings. Nobody's perfect.
Yes, yes. So now question, if nobody is perfect and then you taught you to eat meat, what do you think?
Yes.
What do you think, how to say correctly? Is it
It's okay. Like.
right to do it? Because if someone not perfect, let's say I'm using drugs, let's say, yeah, I'm using drug and I say, hey, let's try to use drug, it's so nice, but I'm not perfect
Yes.
because I'm using drugs already, yes, so I teach you to use
Yes.
drugs, so I'm not perfect also, and I teach you something that I think it's good, and same your parents, they think it's good to eat meat because it's tasty. Yes, I'm right. Is that right? It's tasty. I like meat too. It's very tasty. But it's for me, it's something wrong because God already create us to love animals. So, very good experiment. I told you, like if I give you a live chicken or a live cow and banana, you will choose banana instead of kill cow or chicken. Because God created us like this. So literally,
Yes.
most of people, I think, I believe, like you believe in God, I believe that most of people was born vegetarian or vegan already, because nobody can kill easily animals, nobody, because it's so hard. We was born
Yes.
vegetarian, but our
Mm.
parents or our society around us taught us to eat meat. Maybe you remember when you
Mhm.
was kids, maybe your parents the same, but my parents, when I don't want to eat food or anything, they just force you to eat, like open your mouth
Yes,
and put
yes,
your, like in your mouth, like
yes,
a spoon, like this. Maybe same in your family. So same way
yes.
they taught us to eat meat, I think. And from
Hmm.
beginning, if there is no parents, imagine you're grown without parents. Yes,
Yes,
you have, like, let's say, fridge. You open fridge and there is, let's say, banana, cabbage, meat, different products. Ah, sorry, not meat. It's a
yes.
good, not good
Not
example. There is like a live chicken, a live cow, and like cabbage, carrot. Definitely, I'm sure 100% or 99%. I'm sure you will never take knife, sharp it, and start killing animals instead of eat banana or cabbage or nuts or something like plant based.
yes, yes.
I'm sure. So literally,
But
if we
I
grow
don't.
without, ah,
Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, if we grow without parents, definitely
Yes,
I'm 100% sure you would grow vegan or vegetarian. I think. What do you
yes,
think?
I
What do you
understand.
think?
I understand.
Mm.
I think that's true. That's true. But what I don't understand is, for example, I have a friend from Ghana. He said when he was a child, he used to play with how do you say, wild pig.
Yes,
Wild
yes.
pig. They go to the forest and get
Mhm,
wild
mhm,
pig. Then they eat
mhm,
it since he was a child. So what I don't understand is, if it, you are saying a human being, if a normal human being is raised without the parents, they also will choose a vegetable or a fruit more than a living animal, right?
yes,
But
yes.
that's because we live in an easy society,
Mm,
right?
mm,
So because we live in an easy society, we would choose an apple or a vegetable because we don't need to kill to survive, right?
yes,
But
yes,
if
yes.
you live in a society where you have to get your own food, I mean, I don't think there's any tribe in the world that only eats vegetables and fruits, right? They
Mm.
go to the forest and get some animals, right? So I think the nature of human being, not in this society, the nature of human being is carnival,
Ah, just
as
a
I
moment,
said
one second, one
earlier.
second.
Yes,
Can you wait a little?
yes,
Just a moment, one second.
yes, yes. Of course, of course.
Hello? Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah, you can
no
continue.
worries.
You can continue, yes.
Yes. So what I was trying to say is, um, so as I said earlier, it depends on the on where you, as you said, if your parents teach you to be vegan, you get you become a vegan, right? So, but if we go back to the beginning of the human being, we see human beings killing animals to survive. They also could choose to eat vegetables or fruits, right? But
Mm,
they chose to kill the animals. That's what I'm trying to say. I think that's the true nature of human being.
mm,
Because if we were not carnivore, if we it was only because we are taught to eat meat, they will also start eating vegetables instead of meat at the beginning.
mm, mm, mm.
So that's why I don't. It's true that if you are taught to eat only vegetables, you will only eat vegetables. But at the same time, if we go back to the beginning, the true nature, I think, is that we are carnivore, because the first human being chose to eat animals.
Mm.
You know?
May I ask you, how do you know? How do you know? Okay, question is, what do you think? Why he choose to eat animals? What do you think?
That's a good question. I was actually thinking about it while you were gone, but actually, I don't know why. But maybe because mm, they saw animals eating other animals,
Mm,
and they said, "Okay, maybe we can eat animals." Or it was harder to get vegetables and fruits
mm.
to grow them because they didn't have the knowledge to do it.
I think so too. Yes, I think so. If a climate not allowed to
Yes.
get vegetables like desert or cold or something, I think in this
Yes.
case there is no choice to how to say to eat vegetables. Only
Grow.
animals. Yes,
Yes.
only. So I think so,
True.
so
True.
too. That's why they eat animals. Sorry, yeah, they eat animals. Yeah, I agree with you. But I think what do you think? First human who appeared on Earth, he um have what do you think? He had choice to eat animals and vegetables. What do you think? First human on
Hmm.
Earth.
First human. I think the first human they tried to eat moving stuff. They didn't even kill it. They just
Mm,
found something a bag,
mm.
insect. They tried to eat it. I don't know why, but that's I think that's what they did.
I see, I see. Actually, it's like we don't know truth, so we can't say what first
Yeah.
human did like this. We don't know exactly exactly truth. But
Yeah. Yeah.
what
Yeah.
we
True.
know,
True. True. True.
what we know, like 99%, that because of climate, people eat meat. Like because let's say
Yes.
if you have in our world, like for example, India, look, 35 or 40% Indians are vegetarians because of climate.
Yes.
Look, climate is very nice for vegetables and fruits. There is a tropical climate, always fruits, vegetables there, so they have choice. But look at, let's say, north of Russia. Do you know in north of
Yes.
Russia people eat raw meat? Raw meat. Have you heard about it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think? Why they eat raw meat? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know.
Logically, think
In North
logically. Think logically.
Logically, because it's hard to make fire.
Maybe. What another reason could be logical reason why people eat raw meat? Just logically.
Logically, I don't know. I don't know. Tell me.
Okay, so which nutrients contains every day? You need to eat some nutrients to contain your
Oh,
body. Yes, yeah, nutrients.
protein.
Protein. What else?
What else? I'm not good at those things.
Protein and vitamins. Vitamins.
Ah,
Vitamins.
vitamins.
Yes.
Vitamins.
So what happen if they cook meat? What happen with vitamins?
Oh, they go away.
Yes, yes. That's why they eat raw meat because if you eat raw meat, means some vitamins still there. They're not destroyed
Yes.
by heat. That's why they eat raw meat.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, the main
Oh,
reason.
that's why. I
Yes,
didn't know that.
yeah. You see, so if you have how to say, let's say you have vegetables, fruits, nuts that contains protein, all vitamins, you can survive
Yes.
in India easily. You can be vegetarian easily in India or any country, hot country. You can be vegetarian or vegan easily. But in
Yes.
countries, the cold countries, if you eat only meat, cooked meat, you will die. Because there is no vitamins and nothing. So
Hmm.
that's why they eat raw meat. And logically, like if you think logically, in North country people eat more meat than in South countries. I think it's the statistically. And the question is like again, there is now, for example, now we have supermarket. You can go to supermarket, you can buy anything you want. So now you
Yes.
have
Yes.
choice to
Yes.
be vegan, vegetarian, or meat. You have choice. So nowadays, no need to think about which climate you live or something like this. No need to think about it. You can choose
Yes.
being vegan or vegetarian. But again, what do you think? If God create you kind, so for example, I give you knife and say kill a cow. Can you kill? Or yes or no?
No, you're right. You're right. Because
Mm.
I think we are living in a easy society, as I said.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think maybe that's because God created us kind. But if I had to, if I have had to do it to survive, I will do it.
Of
You know.
course, of course. Yes, yes. If you live in cold climate or you don't have food, you will even eat me, maybe, I think. Maybe. Yes,
Maybe,
yes, I
maybe.
totally agree with you. I totally agree. Even me, some people ask me question, oh, if you in let's say desert, there is no food, would you eat meat? Maybe 10 years ago, I would say, yes, I would kill animals and eat them. But now I consider animals like humans. So, for me, like animal and humans almost the same, like another nation. So I would say I rather die than I eat another animal, because for me, I respect all lives. So I think I
I
would
see.
not kill. I would not kill
But
animal.
is it possible to live without killing any life?
Yes, yes. What do you think? Um, for example, I give you example. If you go to the uh, forest or like any tree, for example, apple. Yes, when apple fell down, you don't kill a tree. Tree is still alive, but you eat apple. So it's possible.
Yes, yes, of course, of course, of course. But for example,
Mm,
it's hard to be so clean to
mm.
not destroy the nature, right? Because
Yes, yes.
we live in a city, we drive cars, we need stuff to live in our society, right? And I think
Mm,
every single thing is affecting the nature, like the nature life.
mm.
I think in some ways, for example, if we drive, we need gasoline, gas. The gases are taken from the bottom of the floor. So for that, they need to make a big, how do you say, those machines
Plants.
to
Yeah, yeah.
plants.
Mm,
So for that, they have to clean the area. So they have
mm.
to kill like forests or
Yes,
animals.
yes. Yes,
So
yes.
I'm trying to say is, I think it's so hard, it's so difficult, almost I think impossible to um, not how can I say, um, to not affect the nature
Mm,
in our
mhm.
lives, in our society. And I think even if you try, everything we own is made by causing some effects to the nature. Maybe sometimes killing some bugs, some creatures, or some. trees. You know.
Yeah, I
So
agree
what
you.
what do you think? What do you think about that?
So I'm thinking like that. I'm trying to reducing death, you know. So I think God
Yes.
will also want to reduce death. Yes, I think I'm not God. Yeah. So I'm trying to reduce in death. So for example, to feed a cow, you need to, let's say, a lot of grass, a lot of plants, you know. So let's say um, cow kill grass, let's say, yes, but
Yes.
if you eat meat, let's say, you will kill also cow, you know. So cow eats
Yes.
grass, you kill grass, let's say, and then you will
Mm.
eat cow. So literally, if you there is some statistics. So for example, to feed cow, let's say, need to 10 kilograms of any plants, you know. But
Yes.
then
Yes.
this sorry, to receive 1 kilogram of meat, let's say, you need to 10 kilogram of any plants or something like this, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
logically, to feed this 10 kilograms of any plants to directly to humans, and then
Yes.
you kind of no need to produce this 1 kilogram of meat. You can just feed those plants like anything, like grains or beans, anything, you know. You just
Yes.
use those fields to grow, not for cow, let's say. You use those area for humans, because as I told you, to produce, like, let's say, 1 kilogram of meat, you need like 10 kilogram of let's say grass or wheat or whatever, you know. So literally, if
Yes.
we feed those plants directly to humans, first of all, you reduce uh, how to say in English, poor people doesn't have
Loss.
food, you know. Yeah.
Yes.
How to say how to say in English, I don't know those words. You reduce when people don't have food, enough food. How to say?
Oh. Um.
I forget this word. Uh, you understand what I mean, yes? So
Yeah.
means
Yes. I
we
understand.
can
I
feed
understand.
we can feed those food that we grow for animals. Instead of grow for animals,
Yes.
we can grow food for humans and feed them
Mm.
directly to humans, you know. So and
Yes.
then
Yes.
maybe you heard that in Amazon, a lot of forests destroyed. They destroy
Mm.
this forest just to feed cows and animals, you know. So especially for them,
Yes.
they destroy forest. So literally, if you become vegetarian, you save not only animals, you save also planet, because as I told you, to produce 1 kilogram of meat, you need 10 kilogram of plants, you know. So you save uh, how to say earth, and plus you save your
Yes.
health, because there is three reasons why people become vegetarians. First, of course, ethical. Most of people don't want to kill.
Mm.
Second is
Yes.
health. Maybe you heard, you don't hear, maybe, that World Health Organization said that
Mm-hmm.
uh, red meat and processed meat cause of cancer. It's official information. You can Google it, or you can ask ChatGPT also. So if
Yes.
you eat meat, especially processed meat or red meat, you can get cancer, you know. Is this official
Yes.
information?
Yes.
Plus
Mm.
nowadays, to grow meat, you know, they put some antibiotics and hormones to grow it faster, you know. And then those hormones come to your body and also cause some diseases, you know. So also
Mm-hmm.
antibiotics, you know, they put some antibiotics in animals not to get sick, so animals not
Yes.
sick. And then you get these antibiotics, and then of course you become tolerant to antibiotics, and you can get easily how to say viruses and or this viruses, bacteria, and everything you can get easily. So literally, you save your health, also you save earth, and you save animals. So it's like three benefits of being vegetarian or vegan. It's three benefits, you know.
I think
Actually,
that's a good. That's a very good argument.
yeah. Actually, I suggest you to watch one documentary called Dominion. I will type here. You can make screenshot. You can watch on YouTube. It's for free.
Okay.
Dominion.
Dominion.
Dominion. Yeah, this is put documentary Dominion on YouTube, and there is explanation about these three aspects like
Okay.
ecological, health, and ethical aspects by people.
Okay. Okay.
Actually,
I will try.
what's the difference between you and me? I think main difference is I get some new information about meat, about animals, about food industry. That's why I become vegan actually, because I get some new
Mm-hmm.
information, and I got this information from this movie actually, Dominion.
Oh,
So try
really?
to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe.
Okay, I will. If you, I mean, I'm not against vegan people. I
Mhm,
I I respect their decision, and I think your argument is really like
mhm,
good. I don't have
mhm,
anything to say about it. I
mhm.
think that's a good argument. But at the same time, if we go back to the conversation that we had about your faith, because you saw some, um, how do you say, mm, the Bible said that God
Contradiction,
made
contradiction.
contradiction. Um, I want to talk about it again because I think your way of thinking, I think, is good because you're trying to not kill animals and being a good person, right? Being kind,
Yes, yes.
right? I think that's a good thing, and I think God doesn't hate it. I think He likes it, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Because you are being kind.
Yes, yes.
So I think you said you're a spiritual believer. I don't know how to say it, but you don't believe in religion. You said, right?
Yes, yes.
So I think if God is real and there's some answers to which God is the real one,
Mhm, mhm.
if the God that I believe is true, is real, he came to this earth. So it's not something that we made up. The God itself came to earth by being a human being, Jesus Christ. You know. So if that's the truth, he has some teachings that he gave us. So I don't think God will be mad at you because you don't eat animals. He just wants you to love him. That's the only thing he wants you to do.
Mhm. Yes,
So
yes.
I don't think, and if that's true, if that's the truth, he gave us Jesus Christ. He came to earth by being Jesus Christ, and also he gave us the gospel, right? The Bible, and also we believe that he also gave us the church. So it's important to not separate those three: Jesus Christ, the Bible, and the church. Those three are um, three things that God gave us. So we cannot say, okay, I believe in God, but I don't believe in the Bible and I don't believe in the church. Okay, I believe in the church, but I don't believe in the Bible and I don't believe in God. So it's always set. We cannot
Mhm.
separate it.
Yes,
So
yes.
I recommend you to. It's hard. I know it's hard, but to see it in a way that you say, okay, if God is real, if Jesus Christ is real, it's real because we can see in the we have so many documents about Jesus Christ. It's true that Jesus Christ existed.
Mhm,
I think
mhm.
he's one of the human beings with the most documents saying that he was a real person. You know.
Mhm, mhm.
So if that's true, if God is real, if Jesus Christ is real, if the story is real, if that's the truth, we have to accept those three things: Jesus
Mhm.
Christ, the Bible, and the church, the Catholic Church.
Mhm, mhm.
So if we accept those three, even if you say, okay, I'm a vegan, I think I don't agree with this. The thing that the Bible is saying that we can eat animals, but the Bible isn't saying you have to eat animals, right? It's
Mhm.
only saying you can eat animals.
Mhm,
It's not
mhm.
forcing you to eat meat. So you can live your life being a vegan and at the same time being a Christian.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, that's the only thing I want to say. It's if we you don't change your veganism. You can keep being a vegan and at the same time believe in God, going to church and believe in those three things: the Bible, the Jesus Christ, and the church. Because if we believe in this, God is that's the only thing God is waiting for us. You know?
Yeah. I have a question. It's a good idea, but I have a question to you. For example, let's say you're a pure person, you just born, but you
Mm-hmm.
can choose between how to say Mm, so for example, if you see something weird, yes, something weird,
Yes.
something contradiction, yeah, you see some contradiction in some anything,
Yes.
in anything.
Yes.
For example, let's say your father killed person on your eyes, yeah, you saw like your father killed someone, yes, on your eyes.
Yes.
So means your father did something bad already in your opinion, yes, something bad.
Mm-hmm.
But will you still believe that your father is good or something like this? What do you think? Because let's
Oh.
say your father killed someone, do something bad, but
Yes.
it that doesn't matter that you need to continue, think that your father like perfect or he's a good person or something like this, means
Yes. Yes. Yes.
you see some contradiction, means how to say.
I get it. I understand
Yes,
what you're
yes,
saying.
yes.
Because the Bible says that you can eat meat.
Mhm.
At that point, it's contradictory because he's doing something bad, right? That's
Yes,
why
yes.
you're trying to say, right? I get it. I get it. But yeah, okay. I think God created as human beings in His image. So mm, I don't believe human beings and animals are equal
Mhm, mhm.
because we have souls and animals doesn't have souls. So that's the difference. They have feelings. Maybe they can feel pain
Mhm.
and I don't know if animals can be emotional. I don't know
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
truth, but we believe that God created as human, as in His image, and then created the animals. So for us, it's not a bad thing to eat an animal, to kill an animal. So I understand what you're saying because you don't think that's a good thing, right? You don't think it's good to kill an animal.
Yes, yes.
But yes, I understand. But mm,
So literally, to make it easy, you come to cinema, yes, and you wanna watch like action movie, but someone propose you, oh, you should watch always like let's say drama or I don't know comedy, yes, but you wanna action
yes,
something, yes, and then
yes,
they can't convince you to watch action because you like something drama, let's say, yes. So
hmm
means here is choice. Like let's say I'm out of religion, but I need to choose between many religion. Yes, there is like let's say 3 or 4 of the 10 religion. I need to choose the best one. First of all, I need to choose
hmm
the best one. Second, I need to decide should I be a religious person or not. So for me to decide, I will always, like God said also in Bible, you should recognize them by their action. Do you remember? I forget.
yes,
In Bible it's
yes,
like you
yes,
can recognize them by action, not by words,
yes.
so I see
hmm
action in your religion, let's say in Christian, in Catholic religion. I see action. I see action in Muslim religion because they kill animals. I see action in many religion. They also allowed to kill animals, even in Hinduism there is some
hmm
people can eat meat and some people can't eat meat, even in Hinduism in India they also not
Yes,
prohibit 100% eat meat, so I see by
yes.
action. So what do you think? What would I choose, what would I choose? I would
Yeah,
choose
yeah,
not
yeah.
to be religious person, that's it. Because I see
It's
action
hard
already.
when you're a vegan. When
Mhm.
you're a vegan, it's hard to choose a religion because every religion eats meat.
Yes, yes,
Right.
yes, yes.
I understand. I
And
understand. But
another question not related to veganism. So my question is about religion. So If, for example,
Yes.
if you are God, let's say you imagine you are God and you need to create like something, would you create this perfect, or would you create this like with some problem, some pain, some death, So my question is, why God create this world with uh, problems, with death,
Imperfection.
yeah, imperfection? Why? Why?
I
Oh,
I there is
question. Why he create devil? Why he create Satana, or how to say in English? I don't know. Why
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
create
the
him?
devil.
Yes.
Okay. The good thing about Catholic Church is that there is answer for everything. They
Mm.
have answer for everything, and I think also they have answers for the vegetarian thing. They
Mhm,
also
mhm.
have it. I don't have it now, but the good thing about the Catholic Church is that it's not only about faith; it's also about thinking and knowing the truth. They have the truth for everything, the answer for everything. Okay,
Mm.
and the answer for these questions can be, for example, why God created this earth imperfectly. That's a good question, and the answer is better. Listen, God love loves us, all of us, human beings. When you love someone, would you make him like if you, imagine you are a god? Imagine you are a god. You can create a new human being.
Mhm,
If you
mhm.
love this human being, if you love so much him, this human being, would you make him um so perfect that he doesn't make mistakes, so perfect like robots? Would you make
Yes.
this human being as robots, or if you love him so much, will you let him choose what to do? Because if you make him as a robot, he will not have a choice. He will
Mm.
do everything you ask for, right?
Mhm,
So
mhm.
you don't give him the choice.
Mhm,
You will
mhm.
make him as robots without how do you say, without freedom, right? Because
Mm.
but he made us this way because he loves us so much that he gave us freedom to choose. He gave us choices,
Mhm, mhm.
right? So if you think that way, you can see, actually you can see how much love he has for us.
Mm, mm, mm.
He gives us freedom to choose. He also gives us the freedom to not choose him.
Mhm, mhm.
How That's how much he loves us. He loves us that much, so much that he wants to stay with us, but he doesn't want to do it by forcing us. He
Mhm.
wants us to love him back by our choices.
Mhm, mhm,
You
mhm.
see? Do you understand?
Yes, yes, I understand. So I always ask question by question. So, for example, imagine you're God and you want your children to live in this world with drugs, with alcohol, with cigarettes, with tobacco, with junk food, or you want this world without these drugs, without this junk food and guns, let's say. What would you choose?
Yes.
Your kids. You give choice to your kids. Live in the world with guns, with drugs and everything, junk food, or without this. What would you choose?
But not only guns, drugs. That's you are saying only the real bad things, right?
Yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
what I want to say is that guns, human beings made guns. Human
Yes.
beings made drugs.
Yes.
But if you go to the back to the beginning,
Mhm.
everything is by choice, right?
Mm.
So now you ask me, if you have a child, do you want him to live in a peace world, right, or a
Yes.
dangerous world?
Yes.
Of course, I will choose a peace world, of
Yes.
course.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But um, would you like him to choose by himself? What do you
No,
think about that?
no. I don't
No,
want.
you don't.
I don't.
You don't want him to choose.
No, no.
So
Okay,
you will force
oh,
him.
very good example. Look, I saw you're smoking. I saw you're smoking. So,
Yes.
my question, if you go back when you start smoking, I don't know, maybe 10 years, 15 years old, you was start smoking first time, yes? Around 15 years old, yes?
Yes.
Would you
Yes.
like would you like to be born in this world and there is no
Mm-hmm.
cigarettes, zero cigarettes. You don't know even name tobacco. You don't know this name at
Mm-hmm.
all. No cigarettes.
Yes.
Would you like this?
Oh, would I like this? Only cigarettes disappear from the earth.
No,
Only
not
cigarettes.
disappear. You even don't know what is cigarettes. You don't know
Okay.
how it looks like. You don't know. Nobody smokes. No cigarettes. It's not doesn't
Yes.
exist. Word cigarettes,
Yes.
word tobacco doesn't exist. Zero.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
exist at
I
all.
understand.
Would you like
I
this?
understand. I would choose. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that
You see?
because I choose. Because I choose so. Because
Yes.
I choose. You know,
Mm,
if I didn't have a choice,
mm,
I wouldn't be able to even think about that. So
mm,
what I want to say is that everything is about choice, choosing something.
mm,
Uh, I told you, you asked me if you have a child, would you like him to live in a peaceful world or a dangerous world? I will, if I really love the child,
mhm,
I will give him the choice, the choice. You know, to
mhm,
I love you so much that I will not force you to do anything. You will choose by yourself. You
mhm,
know,
mhm.
because forcing someone to do something is not a good thing, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's not good to force somebody to do anything,
Mhm, mhm.
right?
Yes,
So
yes,
if you think
yes.
that way, just giving the choice, giving the freedom to choose by themselves.
Mhm. Um, how to explain? Uh, it's hard to explain, but I think choice. For example, God created Adam and Eve, yes, in paradise. They lived in paradise
Yes.
or something like this, and they live in peaceful world. Everything was perfect, no sin, no problem. They live, yes, and suddenly,
Yes.
suddenly, God create this apple. I don't know how to say evil or devil. He create him, and then everything become worse. So
Yes.
my question is,
Why
why
God
he did it?
created
Yeah.
the
So
devil?
Adam and Eve lived in paradise, live in perfect world, and suddenly God decided to create something evil. So
Yes.
I don't
No.
understand this. Mm,
No.
mm,
Don't. Don't. I don't think it's correct. God didn't create evil. God is never evil. So those two stories are connected.
mhm,
God created, first of all, there was God and there were the angels. Okay, he had the angels around him.
mm,
He loved the angels, and the
mhm,
angels loved God.
mhm,
And then God decided to create human beings as in his image. So he decided to create a new human being, and he loved the human being so much that God gave them freedom,
mhm,
the
mhm,
freedom to choose. Okay? And one of the angel, whose name is Satanas,
mhm, mhm,
Satan,
mhm,
he was how I don't know what is the word, jealous. He said, "I don't agree with you, God.
mhm,
God, I don't agree with you to make human beings because I don't like the idea that you are going to make them free. You are going to love them as much as you love us. I don't want that. I just want to be the only one. You know, I don't want you to create a human being and love them to give them freedom. I don't like that." So he said, because they also had the freedom to choose. He said, "Oh, I don't like it. I am going to be against you.
mhm,
I don't
mhm,
like you anymore."
mhm,
So that's why where the devil was born. He was also an angel, but he decided to not love God anymore.
mhm,
So
mhm.
that's where devil comes to earth, to Eve, to say, "Look, there is an apple, a good apple, that if you eat it, you will be so knowledge. Will have so much knowledge that you will become God." So lying. It's not true.
Mhm, mhm.
and human being, because the human being has a choice, because God loves them so much that they he gave us the freedom to choose. Eve chose to eat the apple,
Yes, yes,
so it's
yes.
connected. God
Hmm.
didn't create evil,
Hmm.
you know.
So, yeah, my question is, God is perfect. What do you think?
I think it's perfect. Yes,
Yes. So,
he
if
doesn't.
he perfect, if he's perfect, what do you think? God knows that angel can become evil.
Yes,
He
he knows
knows.
it.
He knows it.
He knows
So,
it.
so means if he knows it, why he can't
Hmm.
create an angel that never
Mm.
become evil?
Mm, I mean, it's again, it's the same story.
Mm,
Um, God can make a perfect world. He
mm,
can make everything perfect. Every human being without any mistakes.
mm,
Everybody is kind, no war and stuff. As he
mm,
can make an angel perfect without mistake, without the jealousy. You know,
mhm,
he can do it. But he loves us so much that he gave us the freedom to choose. That's
mhm,
why. That's again the same story.
mhm,
You know.
mhm. Yes, yes.
So he can force us to do something, but
Mhm,
forcing someone to do something is not love. It's
mm,
making them as you want. It's
mhm,
about yourself, not
mhm.
about them. You know?
Yes, 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 yes. My question is, if God is perfect, means everyone should love Him and everyone should follow Him and everyone should, how to say, God, if He's perfect, He can explain to anyone, angel, human, Adam, Eve, doesn't matter. He can explain that it's good. Yes, so He's got good
Yes.
teacher. He's if He's
Yes.
perfect, He should be good teacher. Yes. So, for example, if one angel doubt about God, God can come to
Yes.
him and ask question. What do you think about this, about that? And he can explain to angel by words because
Yes.
he's perfect teacher.
Yes.
He can explain this is good because of that. Yes, he can explain.
Yes.
But
Yes.
my question is, why he didn't explain to this angel that he
Mm-hmm.
still doubt about the God? Means if someone doubt about God, means it's
Mm-hmm.
God problem because he can't explain to this angel. I believe, for example, if you go to university and some teacher can't explain you something, it's problem of
Mm-hmm.
teacher. It's not your problem because teacher don't know how to explain to you, so teacher is
Yes.
responsibility to explain to you that you will understand, so it's got
Mm-hmm.
responsibility to explain to angel this is good. Then angel will never doubt about God. He'll never say,
Yes.
oh, God is wrong, so if
Mm-hmm.
it's logical because if you say God is perfect, but if God not perfect, this is it's logical that angel can doubt him. Yes, you
Yes.
understand?
Okay.
For
I
example, there
understand.
is two
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
politician, yes. One politician says something, and you doubt about this politician. There's something wrong. This politician he explain not perfectly, or he lie, or he don't know how to explain. This is problem of politician, and nobody will vote for him. Same here. This is like one angel start doubting about God means something wrong with God. If something doubting about God, something wrong with God, I think. It's like logic, it's contradiction again. It's again contradiction because I believe nobody will doubt God if He's perfect. That's why, for me, even 1% contradiction in religion, I believe that this religion is not truth or wrong because I see something wrong in this religion. I see
Yes. But
something.
listen.
Mm,
I understand, but again, we go back again to the same story because, for example, yes, God is perfect. He
mm,
could, for example, explain to you so well that you will change your mind. But for example, and God is so powerful, He's Almighty, that if He decides to come now to Earth and says, "Look, I am the true God. Believe in me.
mm,
I am in front of you. Believe in me."
mhm,
He
mhm,
could do it. He's
mhm,
almighty. He can do it.
mhm.
But if he does that, is it the freedom to choose of mine? is it gone? Because I see it, you know. He can teach me so well that it will change my mind, but that at the same time that means he's taking away my choice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I understand. But my
So
question is
what he
why
doesn't want to do, yes, go
Mhm.
ahead.
Why you
Go, go,
think freedom is more important?
go.
What like I noticed that for religious people, freedom is number one. For me, freedom is not number one. For me, God is number one. So for me,
Yes,
I prefer to be not free, but
yes,
I prefer that God is perfect and I will follow God. So
yes.
I prefer how to say freedom. Okay, my question is, what is freedom for you? Like, can you explain what is freedom?
I mean, when I say freedom, I
Hmm.
I mean the freedom to choose that
Hmm.
God gave us. So
Between
you
what?
were
Choose
saying
between what?
between anything, between one choice to other, to eat that animal or not to eat, to ride this car or not to ride. Everything is by choice, right? Everything we do is by choosing something.
So
Sometimes
God.
it's something good, sometimes it's something bad, you know.
Mhm, mhm. So God give us
So
choose. Let's say God give us choice between, let's say, bad and good, between evil and between
yes,
truth, something like this. Yes,
yes.
God
Hmm.
give us truth. But my question is, how to say? So let's say, very good example. Let's say you have
Hmm.
son. Yes, you have son, and
Yes.
you give him choice between smoke and not smoke. Which is good. But
Hmm.
you didn't give him knowledge about what is
Hmm.
cigarettes. Yes, you didn't give him knowledge.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
that's a problem. God give us choice between something
Hmm.
good and bad, but he doesn't give us knowledge that this is bad. Yes. So let's say
Yes,
from beginning,
but
from
he
beginning.
gives us knowledge. He
Uh,
gives us knowledge.
just a moment, 1 second.
Yes.
I will call later. I will call later. Yeah, no worries. Yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
go
Sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
So let me tell you something.
Mhm.
Mm, um. Sorry. I don't remember what we are talking about.
So between, like, let's say,
Oh.
very
Oh.
very
There's
good.
no logic. You said he doesn't give us the knowledge. You said
Mhm, mhm, mhm,
by using the example of the if I have a son, would I
mhm.
let him choose by giving the knowledge about the cigarette, or would I give the choice without giving the knowledge, right?
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Right. So um you were trying to use this example, mm, to compare God, right?
Mhm, mhm.
So you are trying to say that God doesn't give us the knowledge to choose correctly. Is
Yes,
it is it
yes,
is it right? Is it
yes,
what
yes,
you are trying to say?
yes,
But
yes.
he gives us the knowledge. He gives us the knowledge
Mhm, mhm,
because we have the Bible, we have the church.
mhm.
He gave us Jesus,
Okay, okay.
right? So that's the knowledge we need to choose correctly.
Yes, but my question is, how to say, your not all knowledge. Let's say he gives some knowledge, maybe that's mentioned in Bible, but look, my question is like very easy. It's for practical. Why you smoke?
Why smoke? Because I made a wrong choice.
Why you make your own choice?
Because I was stupid.
Why you were stupid?
Because I didn't have enough knowledge.
Yes, you didn't have enough knowledge.
Yes,
Means
yes.
someone didn't give you this information, enough knowledge. Same God, God don't give us. For example, very good example. I think Christopher Columbus, I think he opened America, yes? Christopher Columbus,
Yes.
he opened America.
Yes.
And he opened tobacco, yes, in America.
Yes.
So
Mm.
means when he opened this tobacco, he didn't
Mm.
have any knowledge about what is this. He just maybe start smoking first time, but God that
Yes.
didn't mention maybe in Bible. God didn't say directly to him that this is bad. He just grows this
Yes.
tobacco. He just grows
Yes.
his tobacco without any knowledge. So
Yes.
literally, he give drugs to Christopher Columbus. Let's say he give him his
Mhm.
drug, and he
Mm.
didn't say don't use it. He just put this drug in front of him, tobacco, and say, let's see
Yes.
what happened. So means
Yes. But
he. Mhm.
yes.
Yeah, please.
But now we know that tobacco is not good, right?
Yeah, now we know, but God didn't give his knowledge to this person, Christopher Columbus. He didn't give
Yes,
this
of
knowledge.
course.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So
But for
why?
example, um, why?
Yes.
Why? It's because it's free to do everything, right? We are free to do everything.
Yes, but freedom means
We,
like.
we learn.
Mhm.
We
uh,
learn from our mistakes.
yeah, mistakes, but means he don't give us knowledge. Means either God not perfect, because I think perfect God
Oh,
should
okay.
give knowledge first and then
So okay.
give choice.
So in that case, um, yes, true. But what is important? To not smoke or to believe in God and love Him? Because at the end of the day, we are in this earth to go to heaven, to
Mm,
stay with Him.
mhm,
Okay. So if that's the only important thing, if that's the only thing that's important, then it's not important if we smoke every day. It's better to not do it, of course, because
mhm.
we should not waste our lives. But
Yeah.
if we believe in God, we love Him, and we do everything good possible that we can do, and then we go to heaven. That's what matters.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So,
Yes.
but He gives us the knowledge about that, about the important thing, which is
Mm,
loving God and going to heaven. So that's
mhm,
what's the most important thing. He gives us the full knowledge about the important thing.
mhm, mhm. Um, You mean like, because look again, if we talk about paradise and heaven, it's against, how to say, not proven. For example, for not religious person, I don't know what is
Hmm.
heaven and is it exists or not. So for me, it's how to say, conspiracy. I don't know is it exists or not. I don't know. But what I know
Yes.
is God give us choice, and
Hmm.
he just look at us and see what we're gonna do. We're gonna use tobacco or not use tobacco. So he just give choice, but
Yes.
he how to say, so means for God suffering is not bad stuff. Actually, I think God, if he see we are suffer, it doesn't mean it's bad actually. And also for us it doesn't mean it's bad. Means uh so there is two way. One way of knowledge, one way of suffering. If we don't go way of knowledge, if we don't know, tobacco is bad, so nobody told us, we will suffer. We will go through the smoke, and then get sick, get cancer and everything. So God give us two
Yes.
ways. Way of knowledge means like
Hmm.
tobacco is bad, no, don't smoke. And
Yes.
another way is experience. We smokes 10 years and get cancer, let's say. So
Yes.
God give us two way, let's say, roughly two way. So
Yes.
means he just maybe look at us from up. I don't know how to say. And he just like
Yes. Yes.
computer game. We are like computer game for him. What we choose, knowledge way or suffering way. But doesn't mean
But
suffering way doesn't mean it's bad. For us maybe it's
yes,
bad, but for him it's not bad, it's just way, that's it. So I think.
maybe I don't
Yeah.
know about that. But
Yeah.
again, it comes to the
Mm,
same point. If He
mm,
gives us the full knowledge about
mm,
everything, about what is
mm,
good, what is bad, if He gives us like as you said, if he's God, he's perfect, he could be able to explain us so well
Mhm.
to change our minds. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's the same thing. If he gives us the full knowledge to not make mistakes,
Mhm.
that's not freedom. That, because if we know the truth, if we know what is good, what is bad, we will not do the bad thing, right?
Mm. What do you think? What do you think? Robot want to have freedom? Robot. If you create robot, let's say
Robots.
yeah, let's say you are IT engineer and you create a
Yes.
robot. Yes. Do you think robot wanna be free? He wanna have choice between like something. What do you think?
Okay, if I make a robot without with the program
Mhm.
programming it to not have the will to have freedom, it
Mhm.
will not have free. It will not want freedom
Mhm.
to choose.
Yes, yes, of
So
course. He doesn't want, he didn't, he even don't think about freedom, because he has programs that you create program for him. Let's say robot of in combini or robot in restaurant, yes, restaurant robot. Do
yes,
you know in Gasto, in Japan, in Gasto, there is robots going,
yes,
yes. So
yes,
those robot, he doesn't think about freedom at all. He doesn't know what
yes,
is
because
freedom.
it's programmed that way, right?
Yes, yes, he programmed like that. So
Hmm.
means he's happy. Literally, those robot is happy.
It's
Literally, he's
happy,
happy. Yes, yes, he's happy because he.
happy.
Hmm?
No, it's not happy. They don't have feelings. They don't
Yeah,
have
but
feelings.
let's say I don't know how to explain. I think he just this life.
So so
Maybe
so so
he
so
doesn't know. Hmm. Yes, yes.
yes, yes. But if he made us perfect without like if he programmed us without the freedom to choose,
Hmm.
think about it. Think about it. Imagine a world that it's everything is perfect, like
Hmm.
no problems. Everything is perfect. No bad
Yes, yes,
people.
yes, yes,
Everything is so good, so good. But
yes.
would you feel as good as if you could live it now? So what I want to say is, if that's the normal thing, would you
Mhm.
be happy? Because that's the normal thing. You will not even feel happy. You will not be good, feel good, because that's normal for you.
Okay, I would answer like this. I would create a perfect world. If I were God, I would create perfect world, and I would create those creature like humans, let's say, happy. I would
Hmm.
create them always happy. Let's say
Yes.
endorphin, always producing
Yes.
endorphin, All let's say you
Yes.
using drugs, but not drugs. Endorphin always producing and you always happy. I would create this
Yes.
world. Yeah, but actually,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, actually, I think this is we would be like God, if we live in this perfect world, we would be part of God. We would be like a God, because we know
Hmm.
everything. We
Yes.
know every all knowledge. So let literally God give us all knowledge about everything. So what happened
Yes.
now? What happened now? God give us, let's say, only 1% of information, and 99%
Hmm.
of information we need to get by ourselves through the
Hmm.
suffering way, because those 1% we have, let's say, but 99% we don't have. And then God create us like that to suffer, 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 and then we will get to God because we get knowledge through the suffering, which is not bad
Hmm.
also. I think it's not bad. Suffering is not bad, it's good because we get knowledge through the suffering. Yeah,
Yes.
if
Yes.
you fell down, you stand up, you get some knowledge that you'll never fall down again, something like this. So
Yes.
I think God create this way to get information through the suffering, because now you see, you smoke, a lot of people use drug, some people eat fat junk food, become fat, so we go through the way of suffering now, like that, which is
Yes.
not bad
Yes.
also. It doesn't mean it's bad. So
Of course.
God choose this way I think. I don't know why. So that's why I'm agnostic. I don't know why he choose this way. I don't know why he choose suffering way, like not
Yeah.
knowledge way, So it's good. It's not good, not bad. It's like neutral,
Yes, yes, yes.
like
I
this.
get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
I
I'm
agree with
agnostic.
you.
Now I understand why I'm agnostic because I don't know why God choose this. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah.
But what I want you to know is that think about it. Like
Mm.
think a lot about it.
Mhm,
Um,
mhm.
when He made the human beings, He made us with the freedom to choose because
Yes,
of
yes.
love. So if you think about love, someone, if you
Mhm,
love, for example, if you love a woman, if
mhm.
I have a girlfriend, I love her, I love her, but if you love that person so much, you will not force her to love you. You will
Yes.
leave. Yes, you will let her choose to love you or not because you
Ye-
love her. You don't want to force her. So I think because the first question you made, you asked me why God didn't make this world perfect. So the answer for that is because of love, because He loves us so much that He gives us freedom to choose.
Mm, mm, mm.
So
Yes.
that's the. I just wanted you to
Mm,
know it and
mm.
think about it. It's because of love, because He loves us.
Actually, it's contradiction again for me. As agnostic, it's contradiction because, like, if I create my son, I don't
Mm.
want to give him freedom of choice between alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs, and
Hmm.
don't use it or don't. I don't want really. I want to create him isolated from these drugs. I don't want him to know
Yes.
what is this. So this is contradiction for me. I don't know for you it's contradiction or not, but for me, I would create him um, perfectly without any drugs, without any alcohol. I want world for him without drugs, without alcohol. So I want him to live, let's say, 200 years old, like forever without death. So I would create him
Yes.
world, let's say, he eat only apples, let's say, and he live forever. For
Hmm.
example, I would create this world
Yes.
for him, without any drugs, without any junk food, without any this kind of stuff, cruelty,
Yes.
without movies that everyone kill each other, something like this. So I would create
Yeah.
him.
I understand.
Yeah, I would create for him this world if I were God. But I don't understand why God create this world for us to give us choice. This is big contradiction for me because if I were God, I would create like Adam and Eve and forever, without any choice. Because look, Adam and Eve was how to say, they was happy. Yes, you agree? They live happy
Mm.
life because God created Eve for Adam, because he was maybe bored and he created Eve then. And then they live
Yes.
perfect life. And then suddenly something went wrong. I don't know what. And the devil appears. And then means that God, what do you think? God knew that we will live. I think God know everything. God know what happened after 1,000 year, after 1 million year, because He's perfect, correct? So
Yes.
means he already knows what happened with us, with humans, after 1 million years. Literally, he create program, computer program, that he in the end he knows what happened in the end. He knows already that maybe human will disappear in the end, or human will come to paradise in the end. He knows already because he's perfect, correct?
Listen to me. Look,
Mm,
the topic is too difficult for me. It's
mm,
too hard to explain.
mm,
But there are many people who can explain it. I think
mhm,
you are very smart, and I think that's good. There are also smart people who can explain everything correctly to you.
mm,
And um, if you search, like for example, there is a guy in YouTube who speaks. He's very smart also. His name is God Logic.
got logic.
God Logic. But usually he talks to Muslims
Mhm.
to talk about religion and stuff. But they
Ah.
also, because the Muslims also like the logic stuff. They go deep into it. So
Uh-huh.
they are also smart. And this guy is very smart. He has answers for everything. So if you like listen to the conversation, what they're talking about and stuff, maybe sometimes you will see, okay, I had this question, I had this like contradiction, but now because he explains everything,
Mhm.
maybe you will get some answers. I recommend you. It's a black guy. I think he's a British maybe or American. I'm not sure.
Mhm. Mhm.
He's very smart. Got logic.
Got logic. Just a moment. Got lo got logic. I see. I see. I found. Got
Yes.
logic apologetics. Yes, something like
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay. Okay.
think maybe you will like his not maybe not agree with him, but he explains everything like so good. He's maybe because
Brains are the most dopamine addicted. Here's why that ruined. When I went to look for Uthman,
I think this one. Yes.
yes, that's the one. That's the one. But he usually goes to the streets to talk to Muslims and stuff. But he also makes videos talking in his room.
Mhm.
You know. So
Yes. Yes.
when if but also the videos on the streets they're also good because he talks to Muslims about logic stuff, about
Mhm.
faith, but at the same about logic.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it's very difficult, a little bit hard. Mm, um, hard stuff for me. For you, I think it's easy to understand.
Mhm.
It's easier for you maybe because you are smart. I recommend you to listen to him. Maybe you will like it, maybe not. But
Definitely, I will listen. Thank you so much. And question, like, what do you think? Why people, agnostics and atheists, exist in this world? What do you think?
why? Why?
Yes.
Why? It's the same answer at the end of the day. It's by choice because
Yeah.
some people will not believe until they see, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And I think that's also logic to not believe. But at the same time, um, as we talked in the beginning, everything is created by something, right?
Mm, mm, mm.
So if you think about that, the most logic way of thinking is that somebody made us, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, but some people don't even think about it. They
Mm.
don't want to accept. They don't want to think about it because if you think about it, I think the problem in this humanity is that everybody thinks that they are their own god. They can
Mm.
control themselves. They can be a god. That's the problem of the human being, and there are many people who doesn't want to accept that that's not true. That there is a god, because if you admit that there is a god, it means that you will have to give away your power of being a god, and
Yes.
that's not
Yes.
easy, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I think that's one reason, many reasons, one of them.
Hello. 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 Yes.
Do
Yes.
you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Sorry, I think my connection is not good, and also my phone is dying. So I will tell you before it goes away, just in case it will die soon.
Okay. Okay. So it's nice to talk to you, and please try to watch Dominion. This is documentary, very
Yes,
powerful
yes,
also.
I will. Let me take a screenshot.
Yeah. Dominion.
Got it, got it. I will try to watch it.
Yeah, very powerful. Nice to talk to you. What's your name? Sorry, I forget.
My name is Angel.
Angel. Oh, nice name. Nice name.
Angel.
Nice name.
Yes. What is yours?
My name is Sergey. Sergey.
Sergi. Sergi
Yeah.
is also a Christian name, right?
Sergey, I think so. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yes.
Yes, I think in Spanish it's Sergio.
Sergio, yes. But you have
Yes.
Sergey also in Catalonia.
Catalan.
Catalonia, I think.
Yes,
Yes, Sergey.
Catalonia.
Yes, you
Sergi.
have
It's, in Catalan, it's Sergi.
Sergi. Yes, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it was nice to talk to you. You are very kind, good person.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really
I
appreciate.
had
So you live in Hachodzi, yes? In Hachodzi.
yes,
Okay. That's nice. I used to
yes,
live there for 2 years, I think. Very nice district.
2
I like it
years.
so much. 2
Okay.
years.
Well, see you soon in Japan then.
Yeah, see you, Angel. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
You
you.
too, Sergi. Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigato. God bless you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.